Hey everyone, what's up? Mirai here with a update vlog on what's going on. Some people were interested in what's going on, so I figured I'd make a vlog before we go offline for a while. That's right. So everything arrived today. Today's Wednesday. Not sure if you'll see this tonight or tomorrow. It's Wednesday, July 13th. Last week is when my stuff, my bench, my workbench and tripod head setup came last week, Wednesday. Checked everything too late to get replacement, and they were both bad, and it was too late to get replacement parts sent that week. So stuff came today. Wednesdays seem to be bad days, though. Let's talk about this. Hopefully, we're going to make this short. But so the bench top comes, and it's damaged. It's damaged. So they send me the wrong top to begin with. Then they send me another top free of charge. They say they don't want the other top back. They say, no problem, just keep the other top. We'll send you a replacement top. Great. I get the top. It's the right one, but it's been smashed in a corner. Now, it's not terrible. It's completely functional. And if you look at it from the top, it's pretty much barely noticeable. But still, man, it's like, I mean, if I really look closely at this top, I mean, I guess I don't even really need to look that closely, but if you look at the edges and whatnot, I'll throw up some pictures because I took pictures to show these people, hey, your bench came screwed up again. So you can see that it almost looks, I mean, and I cleaned the shit out of it. It was very dirty. There were dirty handprints and fingerprints all over this thing. Scuff marks along the sides and the edges. The smashed corner. And then, of course, you might not be able to see it very well in the pictures, but there is another chip on another corner. So it almost looks like this thing was in use somewhere prior to them shipping it to me. They're like, "Oh, we just got this one laying around. Just let's take it off the legs and put it in a box and send it out." So I don't, no kidding, free of charge. They were already using it. Is what it looks like, obviously. So I emailed them. I actually emailed them about, I think, before 5 o'clock. Before 5 o'clock my time, which is Eastern. So it would have been before 2 p.m. West Coast, because that's where this company's at. I haven't heard back. I have not heard anything back from them. I told them, I was really disappointed in my purchase. I'm going to put up a review that reflects my disappointment. But I have to keep this top because I want to move forward with this project I've got. I'm way behind. I cannot wait for them to ship me another top because when's it going to get here? Next week again? They shipped this other one FedEx Ground. So obviously, unless Ground delivers on Saturday, which I highly doubt they do, it's going to be here on next Monday. If they ship it out, let's pretend they ship it out tomorrow, if they were even going to ship it out. Unless they overnight it. Unless they're like, we're sorry, we're ultra sorry, we're super ultra sorry, we're going to overnight you a top. But it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, this one, it's fine. It works. It's the right one, at least. I mean, the workbench itself is incredibly sturdy. I would love to get another one, but I don't know. Am I going to get the wrong top the first time and then a smashed top the second time? I just have no idea. Where's the QA on this stuff? And it doesn't look like the box is damaged. And obviously this big giant top, it comes with foam padding on all four corners. So that's why I say that it looks like it was in use prior to me getting it, because if the box isn't, the box looks slightly beat up, like it came from a warehouse. It's not pristine box, but it doesn't have like this giant smash in the corner of it, and the little foam padding was still there and intact, but this corner smashed. So I don't know. So I'm keeping that so we can move forward with this, at least get something done. So then after that, the camera tripod and the head comes in a much smaller box this time, very tightly packed absolutely. The outside box is just as big, just slightly bigger than the actual box that the product comes in. So it was very snug and whatnot, unlike the other box they sent me, which had bubble, the clear air bubble plastic stuff in it. But yeah, so I pull the camera, I pull the tripod out. It's of course the exact same product. I ordered the exact same product, comes in the same box, came with all the same stuff. No physical damage to anything. The box was not damaged. Inside or outside box was not damaged. The product itself was not damaged, at least physically. At least what I could see, it was not damaged. So I go to check it. I go to check it out. So I have also got a video of this, of me checking it out. So we've got problems with the head again. It wobbles not only in the horizontal axis, axis, Jesus. Not only in the horizontal axis does it wobble, but it also wobbles in the vertical axis now. So the whole head wobbles. And so I did another RMA. However, and the horizontal axis itself has too much friction in it. Just like the vertical axis had this problem last time, but this time the vertical axis is perfect. Vertical's fine. This time horizontal screwed up. So yeah, I ordered a third one. That'll be here Friday, but my RMA is in with B&H, and I don't have to actually send it right. I don't have to send it back right away. So I'm going to just use it as a tripod and maybe try to get some panning shots out of it. It's not perfect. I mean, I can probably work with it, but the whole thing is I don't want a defective product, right? So I'm RMAing it back in hopes for the third time being a charm, right? Hopefully that it will give me a good product. But this time, if I get a bad Manfrotto product again for the third time, I'm going to go with a different brand. I mean, it's ridiculous. This one actually, the tripod's a little messed up, it seems too. There seems to be some oil on one of the legs, and it's one of them is very hard to get out. Like it's a 3-section tripod, and the bottom section is, you got to kind of yank it out of there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Manfrotto used to be good stuff, and I've got a Manfrotto set up prior to this, and it's fine. But this aluminum tripod with this head is just a nightmare. So that other one will be here Friday. But like I said, I'm going to try to use this one and get some shots with it because it does work as a tripod. It does work as something that puts the camera up high. So that's what I need. But I also want to, it also needs to be able to do smooth pan shots, which I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get done until Friday. So who knows? I'll try to work with it, but it is going back. It's not going back before I get the new one, though. Unbelievable, man. So that is the update. It is currently... It's almost 8 o'clock my time. The sun is going down. It's actually pretty cloudy outside, so I don't have a lot of good light in here. But I am still going to unpack my case and piece it together so that I'm ready for something tomorrow. I don't even know. Maybe I should spend some time tonight trying to figure out what exactly I want to portray in this upcoming sort of small mini series on me building this thing. So that's it. It is what it is. That is the update. So I'm probably going to go MIA for a little bit here because once shit gets real this weekend, I have to pull down the main machine. So I have to go offline for all my connectivity and whatnot. A lot of my stuff is only on this machine, not on both machines. So that means that it's going to be some days then before I show back up. I'll still be on forums and stuff, but I won't be. I'll be on RC in the forums, but I won't be on YouTube or anything like that. Yeah, because once I piece all the water cooling stuff together, because this is pretty for me, it's a little advanced. So I want to make sure that everything is in place, and then when you normally put together a water cooling system, you should leak test it so that you don't just apply power and water just kind of starts pouring out of everywhere. So you should leak test it and just run the pump and the loop as it is without power applied to the motherboard or anything else. So I have to do that, and I'm going to do that. They say 12 to 24 hours. I'm going to let it sit for probably 2 days at least, if not a third day. So if I think everything's tight and looks good, after 2 days, then we're going to power it up and we're going to see if everything else works on it. So yeah. Oh, man. It needs to be over. It needs to be done and over. But I fear I'm getting superstitious at this point that something else is going to go wrong. It's just, something is telling me don't put the computer together. Just leave it as it is. Leave it all how it is. But here I am. I'm just treading forward. We're hoping it's all going to work out. So anyway, that's my updates. I got to get some cameras set up and stuff. I got to get this edited and uploaded. Hopefully you guys see this tonight. It is, again, Wednesday, July 13th, 2016. Thank you for watching. My name is Mirai, and I will see you in the next video.